Hey everybody, MJ here. I just spent the last 5 minutes putting on primer, talking, putting on my foundation, and I wasn't recording. I can't believe I wasn't recording. You know, I've done this before. It was about a year ago, but I had gotten all the way through the process, at least this time. Thank you, GoPro. My GoPro beeped at me when I said the word RECORD, and I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, which was fine because I had to go upstairs to get glue because I need to glue off this brow because this is where the butterfly is going to be. And yes, I am Oh, hey, the butterfly. Okay, so I want to do something springy because for some unknown reason, it snowed in Michigan today. I woke up and there was a blanket of snow everywhere. I'm not even in the UP, guys. Anyway, Michigan's crazy. The people are crazy. The weather's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And we're all stuck in our houses, so we're going even crazier. Okay, so I did the Crystallized Primer Water by Smashbox. I did my Urban Decay Primer All-Nighter Face Primer. I did my Shape Tape in Light concealer, and then I did Skin Love. What color is this? In Driftwood, because I have been fake tanning and not in a tanning bed. And so now I just can't believe I didn't hit record. So it's been a rough couple of days here in the Jackson household. My son had a Zoom meeting today with his classmates, which is all cool and great because he misses his friends. But I had to try to keep my preschooler quiet, which of course he wasn't. He was whining the entire time, and I was like, dude, you need to be quiet, or we're gonna have to go upstairs so your brother can do this. My husband bought me 3 wine bottle sizes of sour beer. So good. All right. So, the butterfly. I'm not sure if I ever finished. Go me. This is my reference photo. It is a butterfly on a butterfly bush. And then this is the other one. Butterfly bushes smell amazing. They're very pretty. I love that they attract butterflies. They're so pretty. Oh, I just love them. So I'm going to try to do a butterfly bush on my face with a butterfly drinking the nectar. Let's put some foundation onto this brow now that I have blocked it out. Apparently, I'm not very good at gluing down my brow because it's still the same color as... Why is my brow not gone? Maybe just gluing it will be enough. Let's hope. I don't know. I've never glued my brows before, so I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to dry before you start putting foundation and makeup on it. Anyway, so I'm gonna start with the butterfly bush. And it's, you know, literally it's a triangle of purple with some pink and some yellow in there. And I'm just going to use a little mini beauty blender. I'm actually not sure that this is a beauty blender, but it's what I'm going to use, so. Oh, actually that's not too bad. I'm going to need a couple layers. There's not much pigmentation in it. Right now I'm just using cream paint from Makeup Revolution. It was from their Pride thing. You can see I use it a decent amount. I mean, I haven't hit pan on anything, but my kids love to have their faces painted. So. eyeshadow powder to set it. Now I just need to find a purple. Probably gonna end up in the James Charles palette because that one has seriously every single color. This is a decent purple. So I'm gonna go in with, wow. I'm going in with the Make Life Colorful by Morphe, and I'm going into SF. And I'm just gonna tap it in. Because I just want to set this purple. I don't want it to move. And the deeper colors in different areas and lighter colors in some areas is absolutely fine, because if you look at a flower, it's not all one single color. There's multitudes of colors. There's shading, there's blending. It's beautiful. It's art. So I'm gonna make my face art too. You guys, I didn't set my under eye, but I gotta say, I like the way it looks right now. It looks nice. Let's add a few yellow dots in there. And then I'll of course set those with powder as well. And I'm just using a paintbrush because they're cheap and easy to get a hold of. And if I mess this thing up, I'm not worried about throwing it away. If I mess up one of my makeup brushes, I'm gonna be pissed. So I'm just gonna randomly dot them. I think I'm also going to add in a few deeper spots of purple, and I'm just going to mix purple and black to do that. Let's yellow it up a bit because you guys can't see it. Going to powder this with some translucent powder just to set it, because I don't really want to have to take yellow and then dab all the little yellow spots with a makeup brush. So let's see, maybe we'll use some white to give it a little bit more definition. Butterfly time. Butterfly bush was easy. That was just purple. Butterfly is a bit more intense. Like, I didn't know monarchs had white spots on their bodies as well. White spots and stripes. Whew. Okay. Breathe. Okay, so let's start with the body. The body is mostly black with some white spots on it. So we'll just start with black. And I kind of want him to go all the way up and around my face, so. Great thing about being ambidextrous is when your arm gets in the way, you can use your other hand. And they have a wonderfully long tongue. If you ever watch a butterfly, and Frederick Meyer Gardens right now has them, live. It's really cool. You'll notice that the way that they drink the nectar is they actually have really long tongues that curl up underneath their mouth, and then they extend them to go get the drinks. It's just really freaking cool to watch them. They're so graceful and beautiful. What? I'll be giving me my COVID update. How many COVID? 28,509 confirmed cases in Michigan. 1,768 deaths in Michigan alone. Stay the fuck inside, guys. Wash your hands. Let's go ahead and set this with some black eyeshadow. Cue dog barking. There had better be a male person in my driveway delivering something. Going back to the Morphe Make Life Colorful, I'm going in with NYC, this very dark color. I'm even using a Morphe brush. Go me. NYC is a deep, rich black. I mean, like, it is black. A little frightened for my butterfly. Looks a bit interesting. All right. Let's add some white lines to that. We'll just use a new brush. Let's just get a highlighter brush. Smudger brush will work. And I'm actually going to go in with the Blue Blood palette this time. Because that white, oh, it's shimmery. Whatever. Cullinan. I'm not sure. Okay. Just set the white also. My kids are way too loud. Done. So now they have a black outline, black lines inside. They're mostly orange. So let's start with the orange. And I'm just going to use a large flat brush for this. I'm going to use, it seems like they're a darker orange up top and a lighter orange on the bottom. So that Zoom meeting I was talking about earlier, kids are so loud. I originally thought that there was supposed to be a teacher meeting after at 3 o'clock, so I wasn't gonna do this look because I was like, I don't want to be in the teacher-parent meeting when I have some of my more extreme makeup on. I thought that might just scare the teachers a little bit. Or maybe it'll just give them a better idea of what my son does all the time. Or why, I guess. Anyway. So. But then I reread the email, and apparently we're not doing this meeting until tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do this then. I can't paint on canvas, but I sure can paint on my face. So now I'm filling in the orange first on the monarch before I go into doing the outline of the black, because I think it would be nice to save my monarch. The problem is that painting over my eyelid, it keeps moving my contact. Add just a little bit of red to the top portion because it's a little bit darker, a little bit brighter, especially right here around the edges. Especially around my brow, which won't stay glued down. So apparently I suck at that. I need a drag queen to give me some help. I'm going to add some orange and some yellow to the bottom. Try to lighten it up a bit. I know for a fact I really don't have an orange. Do I not have an orange? Seriously? Not a single one? Ooh, wait, no, I do. In The Tribe by Juvia. Excellent orange. Let's move on to the black. So we're gonna outline the edges in black. I feel like my butterfly is really big compared to my butterfly bush. This is the part that really scares me because I don't want to mess up the lines of a monarch. Cut that crease. let's do some lines. Breathing in. We got this. I am barely breathing doing this. Black on me for my wings. Now I need to set this with some powder, eyeshadow, and do the white dots, and then I think I'll do some eyeshadow on my right eye, lashes, brows, because one of my brows needs it, and some lipstick, maybe a little bit of highlighter on my nose. And then we'll be done. It's so exciting! Things are really coming together. Alright, let's add some white. Do some just regular eyeshadow. Some lashes. I think we'll just do mascara. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the butterfly bush on the butterfly wing. I'm just gonna because we don't want this thing to move. And then I'll just use my big brush, lightly brush the excess away. Alright, so I'm going to actually go into my ColourPop Chasing Rainbows, and I'm going to put purple on the inner corner and then like an orangey coral on the outer corner. We're actually going to put the corally color on the inner corner. Well, that's really a lot more pink than I was expecting. Okay. We'll work with it. I'm going super simple on the eyes. I think my battery might be dead. Well, I guess the whole thing won't be in 4K. We'll go with Miami Flare. Ooh, maybe we should go with the Morphe Temptations. We'll go with the Morphe Temptations. Go big or go home, baby! And I only need one, because the other one's going to be pointless to have on. Let's glue this bad boy on. Remember, glue is not a condiment. More is not better. I'm really impressed with how this turned out. I'm kind of happy. I wish my butterfly had a little bit more definition, but I think that was because I was using too big of a brush. So if you decide to do this, use a thin, 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 thin brush to do the butterfly. And the lashes that I'm going to be putting on is the Morphe Temptation. That's what they look like. They're big, they're bold. Alright, and we are springified. Yay, spring. So butterfly, butterfly bush, butterfly, butterfly bush, butterfly. Yay! So this is it, everybody. Don't forget your mascara. Seize the day. Bye.